tutorial is regarding end of rental charges. From your current reservations, you're going to go to step 2 and click calculate. This is the one I want to use. You can see it says recalculate. That's because I've already done some calculations on this one, and you can always come back and recalculate it as long as you haven't finished the order. So what I want to do is click recalculate. We've got the order details at the top again. Scroll down, you've got a box for a description of credits and an amount. You've got a box for a description of charges and an amount. Each of these you can credit sales tax, yes or no, or charge sales tax, yes or no, and then you can also include sales tax. That means basically that if I want to charge them a total of $15 and I click include sales tax, it will calculate the charge as being about $14.05 with $95 in sales tax for a total of $15. It's a nice feature. This whole page is a really nice feature that will save you a ton of time. So in most cases you're not going to have credits or charges. Next, here we have the amount of deposit that you collected. It's going to populate this field with the amount that you put on your item when you added it to the database. And finally, a return date. So we'll just click calculate. Comes to the next page. Credits, they're all blank. Charges, they're all blank. Security deposit was $100. A refund amount then is $100 cash. And then down here we have details of the end of rental charges. So let's go back and make this a little more complicated. Let's give them one night. Type that in there. The amount is $55 in this case. This defaults to no visible damage on initial inspection, which is nice. You can always go out and check your item over more thoroughly and make changes to this if you find more damage. It's best if you inspect it very well before you get to this point, though. So this one will have no charges. Again, $100 deposit, and we calculate. So now it's showing us credit of $55, sales tax credit of $377 for a total credit of $58.77. Shows here credits and deposit, and then the refund due is $158.77 that you have to give them back. Again, down here now it goes through the details of that. You've got the initial rental charge, the credit. So $649 minus 55 is $594. Initial tax $44. Credit tax $377 for total tax $40.74. $594 and $40.74 is $635 for a grand total. Makes it really simple. Now let's say we're going to charge them cleaning because they were pigs, and we want to charge them $75, and we're going to charge them sales tax. And so we've got our credits the same. Now we've got charges of $75. Sales tax on that is $514. Total charges $80.14. The difference between these two is minus $21.37. We take that from the $100 deposit and we only refund them $78.63. Now down here displays it a little differently. We've got the initial charge. The difference without tax is $20. So $649 and 20 is $669. Initial tax is $44.51, and then tax on the 20 is $137. for a grand total of $715. Now let's do one that's a little weirder. Let's say we're charging them $200. It's for cleaning and a tire, for instance. So we've got a calculator here you can use. $75 plus we're charging them $125 for a tire equals 200. Put the total 200 there. And let's say we're going to include sales tax. So we click calculate. Now we've got what it does here. It took our 200, determined that the sales tax would be $12.82, $187, and $12.82 is a total of an even $200. That minus the credit is $141.23 in charges. They paid a $100 security deposit, so they owe us another $41.23. Down here, initial charge, the difference in charges is $132. Total charge is $781. Initial tax $44. New tax is $905. That's $905 on $132. Total sales tax $53.56, and a grand total of $835.54. Now, what you do when you're happy with this is you click Save and Print. It's going to bring you to this page where if you click Print, it opens a new window where it has the order details and then all of that information on the end of rental charges, and you can click Print and it prints a receipt for them. Close that window, and then you would just click Finish, and you'll get paid for your rental. And so I guess that's all there is for this tutorial. Thanks for watching.